First steps to consider when buying a home. My name is Cheryl Johnson, and I am going to talk to you just for a moment about the first things to consider and points to consider when buying a home. Having a piece of the American dream is what buying a home is most commonly referred to. And there are three things that you should think about if you're wanting to buy a home. The first thing, according to Realtor.com, is to find a realtor. And according to VIP Realty, getting pre-qualified would be your next main point or step. And then once you've found a realtor, gotten pre-qualified, the last thing to consider would be to go out and shop for a house. So as I start out with the first point, and that is finding a realtor. Finding a realtor can be challenging. It can take a time to do that, but it's important that you find the right realtor. And that is because you want a realtor who's going to accompany your request as far as what you're looking for, and you want a realtor who's going to understand your criteria and what you're needing in a home, and who's going to be patient, because it may take you a while to find what you're looking for and what you're pleased with. On top of that, and after that, is to get pre-qualified, and that takes place whenever you go and talk to a mortgage banker or a loan officer. Once you talk to a loan officer about the type of home you're looking for and what it's going to take financially for you to get into a home, the loan officer will ask you to apply for a loan, and they'll help you to get into the right loan. The loan will let the realtor know how much house that you can afford or how much buying power that the buyer can have as far as owning a house. And then once that step has been done, getting pre-qualified, the next step and main point would be to go out and find a home. Going out and finding a home can be fun, exciting, and it can also be a little bit tedious and time-consuming, sometimes even frustrating. But it's okay, because the realtor knows to inform the buyer that finding a house that's 100% is usually slim. There's going to be something that the buyer will have to give or take when finding that home. And finding the home in the right area, the right price range, close to their criteria, is something that the realtor is skilled and trained to do to help the buyer purchase that first home. So in conclusion, again, there's three main points to consider when buying a home. The first thing is to consider finding a realtor. The second point is to consider getting pre-qualified first, so that when you go and make your offer, you already have your pre-qualification letter and ready to go, and that seller knows that there's a strong interest and a serious interest from the purchaser. And then the third point is to go out and look for that home. That's the most exciting part of buying a home, is looking for that home. And then everything else will follow as far as closing the deal. Again, that's my topic, finding a home and buying a home, and I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you.